Mary, thanks for joining us today. I want to ask you some questions about how you were diagnosed and what your symptoms was like. How did you find out that you had MDS-related anemia?
It's a funny story. My wife and I were planning an absolutely fantastic trip to Europe. And I was really looking forward to that. But that's a lot of walking. And I had this silly bone spur on my little toe on my right foot. So I figured I'd better have it removed before we go on the trip. So the doctor insisted upon a pre-op blood test. So I went to my doc and we had the blood test. And the results of the blood test came back and he said, something strange. I said, what is it? He said, well, your hemoglobin count is very, very low. And I suggest you go across the street to Dr. Chang and have him take a look. So we went over there and I had a bone marrow test, which is not fun. Not that bad though, but it's not fun. And came back in a week and I was given the fantastic news that I had MDS, Q5 reduction. And here's what we're going to do. And we started a protocol.
Can you remind me, how long ago was that?
Over 7 years ago.
Wow. And in retrospect, did you have any symptoms or signs that you think might have predicted that you would have something like this?
Not at all. Even till today, if my hemoglobin gets very low, I still function. I mean, I'm talking like 5.6 that I had right before the previous show that I saw you at. And we did the infusions every week for the last 8 weeks, and we got it up to 8. And did I feel any real different? I had energy a little bit longer, but my body functions well at a 6, 6.5, 6.5. So I guess you get used to anything, you know. My organs are not screaming for oxygen.